Fight! Rip and tear until it is done.
How's it going, everyone? Hope you're all having a great day so far. Wraith here with another Doom Eternal video, and this time around I wanted to focus on the multiplayer called Battlemode. Recently IGN showed off some gameplay of Battlemode and we got to see what it all entails. This is the first time we really got to dive into an actual match, as we've only really seen some gameplay last year in some reveals. With that being said, I want to do a breakdown of the video and see if this mode will be worth your time. Will it be a hit or miss when it is available to everyone? Before I get going, I always like to say how much I appreciate the support on the channel. We are getting close to the goal of 25,000 subscribers by the end of March. So if you are new here, be sure to subscribe and be a part of this community. Let's rip and tear those demons together. As we get closer to the release of Doom Eternal, both id Software and Bethesda have been showing us a good amount of content to not only keep the hype strong, but also to allow us to know how the game functions as a whole. Many companies out there tend to only show a small sliver of the content before the release, and then once the game is available, it's up to you to figure it out. To some that is bad marketing, but to others that can be beneficial as it leaves more of a surprise in the long run. Due to all the reveals, many people in the community feel that there are too many spoilers and that the game is ruined already. To be honest, the game is far from being spoiled, even after seeing some gameplay of the level that Markiplier got to play. In that gameplay, we got to finally see how the Marauder attacks the Slayer, the Doom Hunter hunting the Hellwalker, and the Archvile being the beastie flame boy that he is. The game is twice the size of Doom 2016, along with the amount for the demons, so we have only discovered a sliver of the content of this game. I'm sure id Software knows what they are doing and would not want to intentionally spoil major plot points or content for what we've seen so far. Battlemode itself is far from being spoiled, as there is still the possibility of id releasing new demons to use against the Slayer. What do you think would be a new playable demon to use in the future? Let me know in the comments section. For those who don't know what Battlemode is even about, it is Doom Eternal's version of multiplayer. This mode is a bit different than other multiplayer modes, as it is one Doomslayer versus 2 demon opponents. Within each match, the first one to win 3 rounds wins. The Doomslayer is decked out with all weapons, mods, and abilities, excluding the special weapons like the BFG and Crucible. If you know how to do the Doom dance effectively as the Doomslayer, then the demon opponents will need to use teamwork to bring down the Slayer. I really like this game mode because it's really innovative and gives us the ability to get used to fighting human players up until the mode invasion is available. The AI in this game are really advanced, but fighting against human players will always be more challenging and rewarding. Much like when I play Legendary on Halo thinking I'm really good, but then I do a match of ranked multiplayer and get demolished by 10-year-olds. In Battlemode, you don't necessarily need to be a pro of the game, but as long as you understand the basics of what the mechanics are, then you should be pretty well off. Playing this mode has an unlimited amount of time so that you can focus on strategy and at the same time have fun with it. Hugo Martin mentioned in the video that you wouldn't have a timer in a tennis match, so not having a timer in this mode was necessary. That's something that I can really appreciate, as most multiplayer games have a limit of some kind, but for many that is something they don't either mind or worry about. However, without the use of any kind of limit will mean that if you are either the Doomslayer or the demons, you need to take out your opponent as fast as you can. Especially for the Slayer, if you take out one demon, they will spawn back in after a small countdown, or if you are able to, you can take out the other demon and win the round. In the video, there are many times that the guy from IGN was successful in taking out the demons in quick succession, but other times just didn't have the firepower or time to take out the second demon, which as a result had the first one spawn back in. On top of that, there are many other heavy demons that can be spawned in from the demon players, creating an even greater challenge for the person playing as the Slayer. Of course, if you are the Slayer, taking out the other players is the main priority, and you would only kill the other heavy and fodder demons for resources or when you are overwhelmed. Obviously, there will be some people out there who love a challenge and will kill as many demons as possible within each round. Once the round is complete, both the demons and the Slayer are able to choose an upgrade for the next round. You are able to select up to 3 different upgrades until the last round. For the Slayer, the options are very useful and can be the difference of winning a close match or losing quickly. The upgrades that we were able to notice so far were Burning Hate, Resource Drain, Speed Demon, Dashing, Double Down, and Master Carve. Burning Hate allows the Flame Belch to recharge in half of the time it takes, and enemies burned by it will drop more armor. After watching a ton of gameplay videos from other content creators, I was really curious on how fast the cooldown was for the Flame Belch. I noticed that it takes about 25 seconds for the cooldown to finish, so if you use this upgrade then you will definitely have an advantage. Resource Drain will have more health dropped from enemies you kill. This can be very helpful when you are in the heat of a battle with one of the demon players and have a blood punch ready, or another demon is glory kill prone to give you an extra boost against the other players. Speed Demon is much like the runes Savagery and Seek and Destroy, as this upgrade will allow you to glory kill demons further away and finish the glory kill quicker than usual. Those were the runes I used a lot in Doom 2016, as I really like to get in quick and get out fast to keep the momentum moving at a quick pace. The upgrade Dashing allows you to replenish your dash faster, while all glory kills and chainsaw kills will instantly refresh the dash. This would be beneficial for those who like to move around quickly and take advantage of the dash ability. Considering the dash recharges quickly on its own, this ability will allow you to stay in the air more often, as you only need to stay on the ground a shorter amount of time. Double Down was one that I couldn't see the description on, so we're going to be skipping that one for now. Master Carve allows you to chainsaw enemies faster, receive more resources, and the regeneration time on each pip is reduced by 10 seconds. This is a very useful upgrade, as it will allow you to get the chainsaw kill done quickly, as it already takes a while for the animation to finish, while also getting more resources. Definitely an upgrade I will use a lot. For the demon players, their upgrades seem to be specific to the demon you choose. For instance, the person who was using the Revenant had upgrades that only pertain to that demon. For the upgrade Acrobat, the jetpack is more efficient and allows the Revenant to stay longer in the air. Tactician allows your tactical actions to last longer and be used more frequently. Unstable Trigger allows the Rocket Barrage ability to refresh 2 seconds quicker and shoots more rockets. Other upgrades that we couldn't see a description for were Thieving Hand, Bigger Bar, and Buff Minions. Even the Mancubus had its own upgrades, but we were only able to see 3 of them chosen in this video. They were Quick Smoke, Hot Like Fire, and Team Heal. Quick Smoke allows you to move 50% faster for 3 seconds after using your Smoke Bomb ability. For a Mancubus, that can be very helpful, as he is already a slow-moving target. The Hot Like Fire allows the Flamethrower to recharge 100% faster. Definitely really handy. And finally, the Team Heal allows you to heal 50% of your health and 25% for your teammate. All of these abilities and upgrades for the demons are very helpful and can really make a difference when going head to head with a Slayer. I can't wait to play as the Archvile and Marauder and know what their upgrades will be. I will for sure be using those two most of the time when I get my hands on the game. By the 3rd round, the Slayer can select a more powerful upgrade as well as the demon players. For the Slayer, he can choose an upgrade such as the BFG 9000, Endless Rage, Sentinel Infused, Fist of Fury, and Bonus Bloom. Using the BFG, you get a good buff with enemies taking more damage, and you have the possibility of picking up more ammo from glory kills. Endless Rage allows you to deal 50% more damage after a chainsaw or glory kill for 3 seconds. Sentinel Infused spawns you with more health, armor, and ammo. Fists of Fury is a Witcher 3 quest. Just kidding. Well, it really is, but in Doom Eternal, it gives your Blood Punch additional damage and gives you 75% reduced damage for 3 seconds. And finally, Bonus Boom allows you to use 2 frag grenades, and when a demon is killed by a grenade, the grenades spawn additional cluster bombs. That upgrade sounds really awesome. I will for sure use that a ton. All in all, upgrades can be very useful, but they are only as good as the one who wields them. Once you have the mechanics down, you will be a force to reckon with. One other thing I wanted to mention was something at the beginning of the battle mode video. It shows who are the players, their rank, what demon and skin they choose, as well as what skin the Slayer is using. The thing that intrigued me is how the ranking system will work in battle mode. Will it be something that will affect your upgrades, or will it affect what kind of demons you can spawn in? That part of the mode has not been explained, but doesn't seem to be a big part of the concept. For the most part, battle mode will be a game mode that will change up the pace from the single player campaign. It will require you to use both skill and strategy to effectively defeat the opposing player or players. For now, we have many options to choose from, especially which demon to fight against the Slayer. Whether you want to use the Mancubus, Revenant, Pain Elemental, Archvile, or Marauder, they will require you to know their abilities so you can be an effective opponent and bring a good challenge to the match. What do y'all think about battle mode? Will this mode be a hit or miss, or just a resounding big hit? In my opinion, this mode is something that will stand the test of time and be something that will last a good while. As long as id Software supports this mode after launch, we can expect to spend many hours ripping and tearing both Slayers and Demons. I for one am really excited for this game mode and will for sure be uploading playthroughs of it when the game launches. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if so, be sure to like and subscribe. Doing that will help out the channel a ton and get it out there more. Also be sure to check out my social media accounts at RipNtear Gaming. Not too much longer for Doom Eternal, and you can expect a ton more content on this game from me. Until next time, fellow Slayers, don't forget to rip and tear. Peace.